dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, so until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello, and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and here live from Mississippi. What a day I had it today. Let me see if I could turn on the cameras here. It's not the studio. It's not the studio, but it's something. Let's see. What am I going to talk about? What an amazing day. One of the greatest days I've had in a long time. Again, the time of my life, once in a lifetime ordeal. Had a reading done. Had a majestic day. The reading, wow. It blows my mind. The confirmations, because basically it's searching for confirmations, and I got the confirmation that I needed. Let me take off these glasses. It's driving me crazy. I had a 3-card pull on me while the psychic priestess was doing the shuffling. One card popped out right at me, like literally attacked me. And that card was the 4 Cups, which is this card right here. I have my cards with me so I can show you guys. The 4 Cups jumped out at me from my reading. And I was like, okay, We're off to a start. And that card was shuffling. That was even part of the pick. It flew at me and it was left on the table. I'm like, all right. Then the reading with the cards. First, he was talking to me and telling me stuff. A lot of it is private. I wasn't recording it just because there was a lot of confirmation, a lot of information, a lot of things that was very personal to me that the shaman spoke to me about. And it was a female and male both together. It was like her husband did the reading for me. She was the one guiding me through everything, and she actually did a reading for me in the front of the store and was talking to me in the front of the store, and she did a reading for me there. If you guys only knew my capabilities, yeah, would treat me a lot differently. I think a lot better than how I get treated. How much better? We treat you good. A lot better. Well, this card came out, which is the Eight of Swords. Came out in my reading. And not only the Eight of Swords come out, you want to guess which card came out next? I'll give you a hint. The Magician. The Magician card. He had me pick out 3 cards from the deck. And I picked out the Magician card. Not knowing this is my card. Because of the magic that I have from within. The gifts that I have and I'm capable of and what I'm capable of makes me the magician. And I pulled out this card in my reading. Literally almost brought me to tears. Literally almost brought me to tears. When I saw my card, I looked at him and just was staring right into his eyes. And I mentioned, this is my card. Then he pulled out also the 10 of Wands. Always putting the weight on my shoulders. Always got the weight on my shoulders. I'm always helping people. Always there for people. I never put myself first. I always try to help others before helping myself. All the time. And all I want from others is just to listen and to better themselves. And let me lead by example. And I say this all the time. And it was a 3-card pull that turned into a 5-card pull. Because not only that the first card came flying at me, and the 3 cards that I picked out, the shaman wanted a confirmation card for me. He wanted to pull another card. The wheel. The wheel of fortune was pulled out on me. And how I see it, he got it right. The cards don't lie. The reading was spot on. Confirmation left and right. Goosebumps were going crazy in the reading. Can't talk too much about it because I will get emotional. Because it deals with a lot of my past growing up. Those who have passed away in my life. the sacrifices that I've gone in my life, the spirits that I have around me at all times. You know, when I left for my trip, I had this lights that were flying from me out to it was in my kitchen, and they were flying from me to the stove, and they look like little sparkling lights that were like it could have been like a glitter but brighter, were flying towards. And I said, and I mentioned, what is that? And there were two that came flying like downwards. I go, whoa, what's that? What was that? And then like my partner was like, what happened? I go, I just saw some lights in front of me, and they were like sparkling in front of me, and then they just went away. And then I turned around to attend to my cats, food and water, and guess what? I saw the lights again. I was like, "Do you see that?" And he looked. He's like, I don't see nothing." I was like, "There's a light in front of me that's like twinkling in front of me." And I told the shaman about it. He's like, "You have a lot of spirits around you, a lot of spirits, and those orbs. They're not bad. They're not a bad thing. It's just they come at me because they feel safe around me. They know my energy. They know what I'm about." And shaman, he guided me to a couple of items that I needed. There were these three candles, special candles. They're Santeria candles, and I have a mask. If you see the front of the beginning of the show, that mask, the shaman picked it out for me, and it's one of the strongest masks that he has there at his establishment. He's like, this one is meant for you. This one is the third eye, the vision, the focus, the helpfulness, the power. His wife even told me, she asked me, "Do you know any celebrities?" I go, "Yeah, I know a few. Not a lot. Just know like a few." She told me, "I know a lot, meaning a lot of celebrities that we do readings for. And I can tell you this right now, you could be making a lot of money doing readings, energy readings." And I was like, "For real?" It's like, "Yeah, you could be easily making 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a reading just to have them talk to you. You can make that amount of money in one sitting." I was like, "That's a lot of money." I was like, she told me these individuals really value great psychics and great energy readers, and you are by far is super advanced. You need to put your gifts to play and mm, take care of yourself financially, but yet help others with my capabilities." And the reading went longer than it should have, for one. He kept looking into my eyes, and I kept looking into his eyes, and he was just so locked into me that he started going to a trance. He had to take 3 deep breaths and exhale like he was like doing like that, just like exhaling 3 times. And he's like, we need to stay in contact. I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean? It's like, we need to stay in contact. I'm going to give you my personal number, personal information. And you call me, and I'm going to call you. And we're going to continue this. Because there's something really special about you. And I can feel it. I'm always searching. I'm always looking for confirmation when I have the answers right in front of me. And it's inside of me. It's amazing. It was amazing. It really, my whole mind, my body, everything started feeling different. Took out a lot of negative entities that was inside of me. And with that said, I bring in Paula. Hello.
Oh my God! Hello. Oh
Hi from the
God.
hi from the inside of my rental car.
This is a new
Paula,
view we're not used to, but whoa,
Paula,
dude,
Paula.
whoa.
I'm I'm blown away. I'm blown
Yeah,
away from it.
I can
Um,
feel what you won't say. Yeah.
the
Can I
mask.
can I say a thing that I think they might have said to you?
Mm,
That the spirits that come to you want you to tell their story.
yeah, they do. They
Yes.
always come to me.
Like you should do special shows doing one at a time and tell their story. Like how they died, were they murdered, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm really good at picking that up and that energy up.
Yeah.
But the
But you
mask,
never tell us about that. You just say they're
no.
there. You don't tell us about it. I think you
Hmm.
should.
Yeah, I want to. It's just the flow of the show. I try to make it more bring inclusive, and help
Yeah.
everybody, and not really focusing on me and just letting it be about us. But I
Mhm.
think I may have to be selfish
Uh-huh.
and start helping more, but individually.
Well, spirits
And
are were people too. They want
mm-hmm,
your help. Yes.
yep, yep. But you saw the
They're
cards,
beings. Yeah, I saw the
like,
damn cards. Yes, I did. Whoa.
girl, this car flew at me.
I
The
did.
four
It did.
cups,
It did.
like literally shuffle, shuffle, and the car went like right at me, and I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can I? Is it okay for me to pick it up because this is deck? I didn't." He's like,
Didn't
"Yeah,
want to touch his cards if he, yeah.
yeah." So he gave me permission. He's like, "Yes, please pick it up." So I picked it up, and four cups. That's what I got.
That
And
is
this wasn't
so
even part of my
amazing.
reading. This is like the beginning of the reading, and this is like so part of my reading. And then he
Yeah.
told me to pick out three cards because he shuffled, and he tells me to pick out three cards. And number one was the Eight of Swords. This is the first card that I picked out.
Yeah.
And then the second card, which blew my mind, Paula,
Yeah. Yeah. The magician.
the Magician.
Yeah. Of course.
When I saw that card, I almost started crying.
I
And
know.
then the Ten of Wands.
Yes. 10 of Wands.
And then he wanted a confirmation card because
Uh-huh.
four cards, it was only supposed to be a 3-card pool. It turned out to be
Right.
a 5-card pool.
Right.
And I got the Wheel of Fortune.
Which has Leo on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Also, it has Scorpio, which is represented as the eagle on it, which is also right there with the butterfly cluster.
Mm-hmm. And we spoke
Uh-huh.
so many times about the butterfly cluster.
Oh, yes, we have. And I got a new video today. Did you see it?
No, I've been out all day. I'll have to check it
Dude,
out.
it's one of them short TikTok videos. It happened again. It's other than the ones that saw it on my channel already, you're hearing it first here. I'm going to be doing a live. There's even some kind of freaking goddess, something or another. How do you say her name, Mike?
Can't wear this glasses.
Amaterasu or something associated with it. But it happened again. So now it's happened twice in that same area of the sky. Not the exact same place, a little off, but still that same area from the center. Came another
Mm,
one recently, and I just got the news of it today, but I think it happened on Thanksgiving. Holy fuck. No, it was the
right
day
on.
after. Thanksgiving was the 23rd. Yeah. So it happened on the 24th, I think, which is the day after, which is today
Right.
still. Yeah. Yeah.
They, yeah, they
So
had
yeah,
me.
that's the day.
Yeah, they had me pull out. Well, they pulled out 3 candles for me that I have to turn on together, and the mask. You saw the mask that I had
Yeah,
on the
so
front of the show.
mhm.
That mask is. You don't want to know the price. Um, it made a dent in my pocket.
Oh yeah, I bet it did.
We're talking about 1,200.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mask is here with me,
Yes.
and the shaman who gave it to me, he said I have to give it to you in your hands. You know, this is one of the oldest masks, most powerful masks that I have here in the shop. That if you get it, it's gonna bring you so much into your life. And he put it in my hand,
Mm.
and it felt the energy instantly. Instantly
Mhm.
felt that energy.
Mm.
It's overwhelmed. I really do feel like I want to cry, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm holding back so much because it's like
When you get a good reading, yeah, it makes you sensitive. Yes.
very sensitive. And the fact that
Yes.
like I came out here before I came out here, I had this vision of this lady. I described her many times on my show
Hmm.
that I need to get to this lady, and I found her.
Yeah, that's yeah. I can't wait to hear that part because we haven't heard that part yet. We saw a picture of her,
Yeah, that's
and
her.
but you said she turned around and gave you another reading up front.
Yeah, she gave me a reading in the front.
What was that one?
She was telling me about me, how she knows, she sees it in my eyes, how gifted I am, and how much magic I have. She was overwhelmed by me too, and we were standing, and a feather fell to the ground. And I looked, she said something, the feather flew down to the ground. I go, did you notice that feather just flew from the ground off the table? There was nothing. I don't know how that feather flew down. It fell
Right.
to the floor. And she's like, we need to pick up your vibrations from the ground and bring it up and bring that energy super high and make you into what you need to become. And that's a very powerful magician.
Mm-hmm.
and I was just shocked and stuff. She's like, I seen many celebrities. Like, I deal with a lot of celebrities, and I tell you this right now, they will pay you, Rick. They will pay you easily $40,000, $50,000 just from a reading from you.
Mm.
Just
Yeah.
just to give them an energy reading and give them a reading, they
Yeah.
will throw that money at you.
And you be set.
And I can have high profile clients.
Yep, you can. Yeah, and leave the door open for the lower profile clients.
And that's what I
Uh,
do
yeah.
because I want to help. I want people
Mm,
to understand that I've never, not once, asked for one penny from anyone.
mm,
Not one,
mm.
ever. I give
Nope.
out more. I put out more than
Yep.
anyone has ever, and any of channels has probably ever. And I
Yep.
stay committed and stay true to myself. And
Yes.
the fact that I want to continue to help the lower class, the lower levels, but also the high profiles. I gotta start charging them and bringing in the money
Yep.
and not feel any way but services to them, and they want you. They're gonna want you.
Yes. Your new song's gonna be "Everybody Wants You."
Mhm. Okay. I know, right? Everybody needs me. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Yeah.
And there was a beautiful wand that she showed me, but it was like $1,700.
Wow.
I was like, whoa. I was like, I can't get that wand. She's like, I go, because I have a wand already and it will get jealous.
It will
Trust
get
me,
jealous. It's
my
powerful.
wand, my wand, this one right here
Yes.
will get jealous if I
Yeah.
was to cheat on this wand. Like, no.
Right.
Mm-mm,
Right.
mm-mm,
Right.
no. So,
Especially
like,
after Ivy and Doc touched it. Yeah.
mm-hmm, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
energy within this wand. She did say I have to eliminate 3 people out of my life.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh,
There's some
out of your life, like
energy,
around you over there, or out here in the internet world, or both.
internet world,
Yeah.
and out here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So it's like it is something that it's may happen. We'll see down the line, but I do gotta eliminate in order to gain. And there's people that are doing things behind my back.
Wow.
That they are doing things behind my back. There's curses that was put on me.
Curses.
Hmm. That was put on me, and the thing is that I'm so protected that the shaman told
It
me
is
that
to the
anything
floor.
that
Like,
they did to you,
yeah.
they're gonna get it back to them,
Oh, that's how it always works. That's how the
and
energy works.
they're gonna be miserable,
It
and they're
it
gonna feel
ricochets.
that ricochets like a mirror
Like a
when it
what
shows
is
a reflection.
not like a mirror, but what's it called? It, boomerang.
Hmm.
Like a
What,
boomerang.
what goes around comes around.
That's what I keep telling everybody. Yeah.
Be careful what you say, because you
Yeah.
know
You're done.
words are spells. Words have power,
Words are spells. They have power.
and I could make you cry instantly, and I can make you happy in another.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, choose your battles wisely.
Oh yeah.
And if
I
you're
was
coming
talking
after me
to
and you're trying to mess with my energy,
right.
just I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I got powerful people that are protecting me,
Oh yeah.
and the shaman that I was talking with and everything,
Mhm.
he gave me his personal contact information.
I know.
Put it
That's
this way:
powerful.
you saw the picture with the priestess.
Yeah, I wish you would have got a picture of him.
She does not take pictures with nobody.
Oh my God, but she did with you.
Not in the store, not with the masks, nothing. She's very, very like zero policy, like nothing. I
I
asked her
zeroed in
to,
on her face, and she's good. She's definitely good.
yeah. And I asked her in the beginning, and then I was kind of forgetting, like, because I was grabbing all the stuff that I got. And then she's like, I'm not forgetting that picture.
Aw.
And I'm like, let's do it. And we took the pictures.
Mhm.
And you can see her face, see my face. I'm happy. She's happy.
Yeah, you are. Yes, she is.
I mean, so
And
much.
I could feel the power in the picture as well. There's power in that picture.
Hmm.
Yes.
And it really touches me because I'm still searching. I'm still exploring. I'm still learning. But I
Yeah.
feel like I'm repeating the same grades, and I should be moving forward. And I feel like this right now has
Hmm.
graduated me to an upper level of power that not many men or women are capable of. And I like the feeling. It's addictive. It's very
Well,
cerebral.
it makes you feel alive. Whatever
Yeah.
makes you feel alive is key. If it does not make you feel alive, then you don't need it.
Right.
That's why I love having conversations with people like you and Doc and Moontan and Maggie and just all the ones I can go deep into conversation with. I thrive on that because it makes me feel alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it when it doesn't feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know. I'm all about us finding life more abundantly, and it starts with things like this here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And my mask, they told me that I have to give it four things to my mask. I have to give it cornmeal, coffee, and candy.
Eye
It's like,
candy. Because it's for the third eye. So eye candy. Okay. That makes sense.
yeah, yeah, I want candy, like it's candy. The fact that he kept looking at me the way he did, he read my palm.
Ooh, what
He
do you say
saw
about them?
my palm spells a W.
Mine too. Well, it's an M technically. Depends which way you look at it. Yes.
Yeah,
Both of mine have it. Yes.
mine spells out a W, and it's for winners.
Aw, nice.
You know, my
And it's
life,
both of your hands, right?
and my life has a lot of challenges.
Oh, of
You know,
course.
but I still progress and still push on
I
to be
mean,
better.
shit, look at you. Yeah, look at you on vacation friggin' again. Yeah, you push on.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it. I'm telling you, I couldn't do all that you have done lately. I'd be wore the fuck out.
no, my legs really hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it feels like a good hurt. Oh man, I'm just feeling the yawning energy and so much in my mind. Oh, I did get you something.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
What did you got? How many?
I, I think I'll tell you that privately.
Oh, okay. You can tell
Yeah.
me over in Discord. Okay.
Yes. We'll have a private call on Discord.
Okay.
So that way
After this or tomorrow?
we will do that son of a bitch tonight.
Cool. 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 Yay.
We'll do that son of a bitch tonight. I go Apollo mode. Let's
Nice.
go.
Nice.
But
Yes.
but
Thank you.
it's just the way he looked in my eyes, right? And I looked in
Right.
his eyes and I did not break contact. I just kept looking at him and he was piercing into my soul.
Yeah.
And he was just he knew this energy, this I've had it from a very young childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And it continues to grow inside of me and it's like a vampire. It needs more. It needs to feed. It needs to get more information, relay information.
Yes.
It's like like I said, what I do, people would pay 30, 40, $50,000 for on one
Yeah.
sitting.
Yep.
I'm like, get me in touch with those people.
Right.
That's
Get me in
this,
touch
this
with
that,
those people. Because I
you
can
know.
read people, but I kind of have to. I can read strangers too, but I can read people I know better. So I'm not as good at it as you are. We have different gifts.
Yeah, not everyone's the same. Everyone has like they're different. Like we have different talents,
Yeah.
and and not everyone. Like I said, we're not created equal. So
Right. Well, some have done more work on themselves than others. And it doesn't make them better than the ones that didn't. It just puts them on different parts of the path. That's what I keep telling people is we can't keep putting people down for being on a different part of the path than us because it's still the same path, you know?
and I'm still discovering. I'm still
Right.
figuring things out. Still learning.
Mhm.
I'm still like I'm growing out of I don't know, from elementary and moving up to high school without even going through middle school. It's just that big jump, and I need to do more. I have to do more. I have to really get in stronger into my beliefs, get stronger into my readings. I have to step up more and be there more for others. And
Well,
I know.
what you do is you hold back. And so what you need to don't do is don't hold back. Just let it all out. Just yeah, that's how it feels is like because we all do it. We're afraid someone's going to think we're crazy if we, say everything we're thinking or feeling or whatever. Um, but just let it fly. I mean, literally, that's pun intended because she said you were going to fly. And the more you feel alive, the more you can fly. So the
Yep.
less you hold in and the more you let out, the more you can fly. Yeah.
And you know, touching with energy and so forth, and places that um I go and visit. Um, there might be a big trip coming up next for me. A really big trip at
A really big trip to where?
Mexico.
Okay, what's in Mexico?
Chichen Itza.
Shit, that's right. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to Chichen Itza.
Wow.
So
Wow.
you heard it here first.
Nice.
That trip
Oh my
might
God.
be leaving if things are get done properly. I might be leaving next week.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Ah,
Is there going to be enough rest time in between for your legs? Or are you just going to rent a wheelchair and kind of drive itself around?
girl, I'm gonna get the wheelchair there at the airport. Let them push me around. But I'm ready. I'm ready for it. We're gonna fly into Cancun and then take the tour that takes us out to Chichen Itza and be able to see the pyramid and all the structure that is there. I could bring it to you guys, possibly live.
Oh my God. Wow. Awesome.
I am not stopping my journey. Like I'm not. I'm not submitting to my ailments. I'm not submitting to my
Right.
pain and suffering. I'm trying to show, be the leader and lead by example that others with similar disabilities, similar problems and issues, well, you can always figure them out and bring yourself happiness and manifest what you want in your life. That's the
Yeah.
most important part is manifesting.
Yes. That's what
Yeah,
creators do. Yeah.
you gotta bring high frequency, high vibrations. You know,
Yes.
those good vibrations. That's what we need in our lives. We don't need to bring us down to a low vibrations because
Yeah.
that's those low vibrations. That's where you get sick. That's where you start like acting up or like a fool, start doing crazy shit and stupid shit and getting out of line. And it's just don't need those low frequencies. We need to raise it to a high peak. We need to be up here instead of down
Yeah.
here. We need to be way up here.
So my astrology's been saying the same thing. And so I'm thinking, um, Paula mode is when Paula can't take no more of the insanity, but it is not the
Hmm.
high vibration. That's the low vibration. So Paula mode is not like anything cool. That's when Paula's had enough and she's at her limit, you know.
Hmm.
But
Yep, that's where.
that, I know this already that that is the moment. Like when I'm ready to snap is the moment I'm supposed to take control of that. But it's so hard.
Let me tell you, when power mode starts, this is
It's
when
hard.
you run, run as fast as you can, and just hope that she don't see you.
I
Paula, I got you something very special,
bet you
and
did. I can't wait
I
for
think
our call.
I think that you truly deserved it too, and it's something that's gonna be very helpful for the future. And
Oh, I definitely need things to help me with the future of my walk here for sure.
mhm,
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
yeah, I got for a few individuals. Not gonna name them all now because can't name them all now. But
Yeah.
I got for my girls and one of my guys
Yeah.
and my partner. I got him a deck also. So we got
Nice.
a
You got.
nice deck. Oh, it's all golden. The one that Maggie has, the turtle in
Oh,
gold.
oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I got
Yeah.
that one from him. Loves it. Loves it.
Hmm. Love
You
it.
know. And those who will be getting from me, you know, well, I'm gonna try to figure it out because I got all these damn trips coming up so fast and back to back to backs.
Yeah.
And how I find the energy is through you guys. You, Doc, Ivy, like Albie, Moontang, like Teramir. And there's so many people that I feed off of. Eric, like, you know, just thinking
Yeah.
back 5 years ago, I was a goner. And now, look at me now. I'm
Yeah.
achieving.
I I remember 5 years ago. Yeah, that was when we first met, I think. And yeah, you were very sad
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Whether you showed it or not, you were very sad.
No, very depressed.
Yes.
Anxiety was always up high. I
Yes.
just, the pains were really messing with me in my mind.
Yeah.
And I fought my demons. I continue to fight my demons daily. And I try to be a better person every single time because I'm not promised tomorrow. But at least today, I know I did my best. And that's how I
Yeah.
hold it to my heart.
Yes. That's how it's done. My sissy's a little distracting me. She needs love.
Mm,
She needs her ears rubbed. I don't know what that meow was about. I don't know if you heard it or not, but she meowed at
mm.
me for some reason.
You got me
Yeah.
out that.
Yeah, she meowed at me. You know, she yelled at me a couple weeks ago. What was I doing? I think she wanted attention and I wasn't giving it to her soon enough or something. And she let out a meow that I had never, and she kind of just did that just now. It's what reminded me. But that was a little yell compared to what she yelled last time. Like, I don't know, something's going on with her. I haven't figured it out yet.
Mm, yeah,
She's
poor
very
thing.
sensitive. Yeah, she's very sensitive, like spiritually, like something's going on with her. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hmm. But I did get you something. It's I gotta pack your stuff and hopefully when I get back I can send that out before I go on my next trip. Because
Yeah.
the next trip it might be as soon as next week. So it's the world. I'll tell you right now, it's time to conquer it.
Yeah.
It's time for me to conquer it. One step at a time. We'll get it.
Yep. Yep.
You know, and
I'm glad we're on the same team.
oh
Because we need
yeah.
some world conquerors on our team, that's for sure.
Hmm. So spirit animals for some reason came into my head.
Hmm.
You have spirit animals,
Uh huh.
okay? Because that came into my head.
Yeah.
Which one you have?
I am the bat in Mayan astrology. Before I looked it up again, and someone, oh, wait, no. Then I looked it up somewhere else and they said it was the owl, but then I checked again at a different site to get a third opinion because the bat made more sense with me because I do close my eyes in order to see. And it's echolocation with a bat. So, yes, it is the bat for sure.
Hmm. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, definitely I will have to talk to you after um I wrap up the show.
Okay.
I only came on here to be on for a little bit. I really wanted you to come on.
Yes.
I think Taramir tried to come on, but I was talking with you, so that way I wouldn't be interrupted.
Yep. Get in,
So,
get
like,
out. Yep.
yeah, at least with you, I could speak and not be spoken over
Right.
because people need to hear me.
Yes.
But New Orleans is a magical place.
Hell yeah, it is.
It is, and let me tell you, voodoo is real.
Oh, yeah.
And I got one of the strongest masks they could get in voodoo.
That is so amazing.
I have to feed my mask. I have to feed it corn, cornmeal, coffee, and candy.
You're beating me with your tail, sissy. Beep. So you're gonna do that like once you get home or while you're out and about?
What? For you?
Your mask. Feed your mask.
Oh, when I get back home,
Okay.
I have to go to my bathroom. I had to write in the mirror my name backwards. And
Okay.
then I have to say it out loud 3 times with the lights off.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's like my name backwards would be KCIR.
How would you pronounce that?
I try and get Google to tell me, right? I
No?
think she started her Friday well, he started his Friday early drinking. So I think he's a little drunk by now. Yeah, I always say Google's always drunk, but this is how it sounds. KCIR. KCIR. So that's what it's telling me. KCIR.
Huh.
KCIR.
Huh.
Well, Paula, how was your day today?
Oh, well, it's been kind of up and down. I've had a good day, overall, but husband lost his job because he couldn't do the job of 3 fucking men. So we have known since the day before Thanksgiving. So that's kind of poking at me, but I'm trying to stay positive about it. Um, and then I found out that information, the more information about the butterfly cluster that was really exciting. So you see what I mean? Emotional roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been fighting a headache all day, but I haven't let it get me down.
Mm. Yeah. I'm so tired. I got so drained. from
Hmm.
everything today. The reading was really, really intense.
Oh yeah.
It really changed my mindset and changed the vibrations in my head. Like I truly felt it, like the change.
Hmm.
But we'll get to do this again. Um, try. What I'll try to do is I'll try to do a show. Possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to a different location.
Hmm.
It's always another day, another place.
Hmm.
So tomorrow's gonna be a little surprise. Ugh. I'm yawning already, so I'm already sleepy.
Yeah, we need to end this so that we can have our call so that you can put your ass to bed.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the show now, and then it'll be a short show, so Maggie will be happy. Hi, Maggie. Mm.
Love you. Love you, everyone.
All right, Paula. You have a good night. I'll be getting in contact with you in a moment, Paula, from Discord.
Well, we don't have to do it in Discord. All you got to do is end the live and we can stay here.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do that. So I'll put you on standby and
Yep.
say to everyone, continue having a good day, a good morning, and a good night. And I'll definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay focused. Trust me, better days are coming. Trust me on that. Good night.